Guys, we have to talk about how you can benefit from the collapsing society, both financially and when it comes to dating. So make sure you stick with me till the end of this video because I want you to fully understand why we are living in great times nowadays and why these times are awesome for men. Okay guys, you already know that everything is burning, everything is sinking. Inflation is skyrocketing, not only in the USA, but basically everywhere in the world. The political environment in all countries is also at an all-time high of distress. Men are walking away, men don't want to contribute to society anymore, poverty is extending, and so on. But there is no reason to fall into depression or to simply feel down, to hide and cry now, because every time guys, this is important, listen up, every time when the stock markets are crashing, when the society is crashing, every time in history when everything around us is collapsing and the Titanic is sinking, those times are always the times when lots of new self-made millionaires are born. It is the same as it used to be in the 1920s when we had the Great Depression. Every time when everything is collapsing, most new self-made millionaires are created. So basically, guys, if you make the right decisions now, you can get extraordinarily rich and be settled for the rest of your life. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel because in the upcoming videos I will exactly tell you how you can benefit financially from the collapsing society, and as soon as my channel hits 1000 subscribers, I have a big surprise for you. And on top of that surprise, I will also give you one of my best ebooks, the ebook Secrets of Natural Attraction, for free. Yes, that's no joke, guys, because I only want the best for you. Currently, you can find this ebook in my online shop that you can find the link of down below in the video description for $5 including tax. But as soon as my channel hits 1000 subscribers, I will even give you this ebook for free. And the knowledge that you receive from this ebook is completely matching, perfectly matching with everything else you are going to learn on my channel and in my upcoming videos. Okay guys, now let's talk about it. In this video, in this podcast, I would like to discuss how you can benefit in terms of dating from the collapsing society. More and more women are getting poor, are getting homeless, and society, especially the feminism, the society is basically creating an army. This is really sick, guys. The modern society is creating an army of leftover women. And don't get me wrong now, I completely don't recommend to settle for a leftover woman. This is because leftover women are typically no relationship nor marriage material for several reasons. Leftover women are typically in the age range of 30 plus or even 40 plus. And it's not only about that men normally would like to have a young mate, a young woman, because the younger the woman is, usually at least, the longer she will keep her beauty as you get older together with her. But this is not the only issue. The main problem for leftover women is that because leftover women are typically in their 30s and 40s, nowadays, in our modern world, it is completely normal that women in this age have extremely high body counts. And a high body count means that your ability for long-term commitment is low, and you as a woman with a high body count, if you have a promiscuous past, you will also come along with a lot of mental baggage. So this is the reason why I don't recommend you to settle with a leftover woman. But here's the thing, guys. In my experience, and also not only in my personal experience, but also the experience of many guys I know, we are the happiest when we have only one woman in our life and we can get old together and so on, maybe start a family, or basically you start a family in any case, but maybe with children or without children, however. Usually we are not made for playing around. This is not how God created us, but we are men. We are made for finding the proper solutions to making the best of our situation, especially in hardships. And if you cannot find any woman who is relationship material because there are simply no good women left, it is still better, in my opinion, if you play around and if you have lots of women that you can choose from and jump from one woman to another. This is still better, in my opinion, if you cannot find a woman who's wife material. Better than if you simply stay alone, and if you need physical intimacy, you simply do the job with your hand, or maybe you watch adult content on the internet while you are doing the job with your hand. But nowadays, there are also hyper-realistic. I must be careful what I say, because if I use the wrong words, YouTube will cancel me. Yeah, but guys, there are nowadays hyper-realistic dolls made of either TPE or silicone. And with these dolls, you can also have bedroom action. Besides that, you can also settle with an AI girlfriend. You can also have, an AI girlfriend nowadays. So there are lots of solutions nowadays for men. So you basically don't need women anymore. But we cannot deny that by nature we are made the way that we need physical intimacy. And I strongly believe that men are not made for jerking off. We need real intimacy with women to get biologically satisfied. Yes, and here's the thing, guys. When society collapses and when you make the right decisions now to benefit from hyperinflation, to benefit from everything else and become rich, if you also work on your physique, if you also work on your mindset, if you do all that stuff basically to become a high-value man, and later, after the society collapsed, lots of leftover women are begging you for taking care of them, you will have plenty of options in the dating market, even when you don't look like a Chet, even when you are not 6 feet tall, and so on and so forth. Yeah, so this is the thing, guys. I want you to understand that if you make the right decisions now, if you invest money in the right stuff, if you invest money the right thing, if you make sure you are settled, if you make sure you benefit from the collapse of society, and if you also work on your health, your physique, everything else, your mindset to become a high-value man and also be financially settled, and when the collapse of society is over, after this you will have many leftover women at your disposal. But you don't have to settle for any of them. But if you have many options on the dating market, because many women are after you, this will also automatically increase your chances to find maybe the right woman. About myself, guys, before I came to the Red Pill content and Manosphere on YouTube, I met my current wife. We are married for 8 years now. She was also a leftover woman. She's 8 years older than me. She was already in her early 30s when we met. But the difference is my wife is a Thai woman. This makes a lot different because she still sticks to traditional family values. But besides that, guys, I had good luck. I was still not familiar with red pill content and the manosphere when I met her, but I had good luck with my wife, and you in the future, when you make the right decisions and you get financially settled because you benefit from the collapse of our financial system, later you can have lots of women to choose from and at least you can have fun with them. But if you have good luck and you have lots of options on the dating market because you are settled and women end up in destitution and poverty and homelessness, and you have the upper hand over these women, in this new era, you can also maybe, when you have lots of options on the dating market, sooner or later find the perfect mate for you to settle and marry, as it hopefully makes you happy then. However, guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and even share the video if you liked this content. And as soon as I crank out my book, Secrets of Natural Attractions, for free after my channel hits 1000 subscribers, and other stuff that is coming for you as a surprise after I achieve this goal, you will be really surprised, because in this book you learn, in my ebook Secrets of Natural Attraction, I will show you the best dating strategy for our modern world, for our modern doomed dating market. The best dating strategy if you don't want to go for dating abroad, if you are maybe even an introvert like me, if online dating doesn't work for you because you don't look like a chat, if you don't like cold approaching women outside, if all these things don't work for you, and if you're maybe even also on top of that an introvert, this ebook will help you a lot. And you can have it for only $5, including tax, when you visit my online shop that you can find the link of in the video description. If you don't want to wait for it, but as soon as I hit 1000 subscribers, I will crank this ebook out even for free. That's all for today, guys. I hope to see you in the next video, and see you next time, my friends.